much. It's been 2020, 2025, 5 years clean.
Oh, wow. That's rad, dude.
I can
Congrats.
literally write a book.
You said you could write a book. Yeah, 5 years. Wow. How'd you do it?
How did I do it?
Yeah.
It took me to go to rehab twice, and then it took me. I gathered all my tools and everything that I needed to live in the real life. Coping skills.
So you went to rehab.
Yeah.
Good for you. Good for you.
No phone, no nothing for about 3 to 6 months.
Right on. That's everything, dude. Good for you. M Euphoria. Can you hear me? And can you also hear the other voice that I'm talking to someone on TikTok? Can you hear them? Yes or no? Okay, so we're gonna do a quick little poll on YouTube. Can you hear everything? Can you hear everything? Like, meaning like the TikTok too. Oh, let's do a little battle, bro.
Just do it.
What do you say?
I ain't got people on my side yet, but
Yeah, it's okay. Go over there and give Lokes fucking Lokes. Is that it?
that's my street name.
I love that. Show Lokes some fucking support. This is Color in Stereo, Moonlit Sailor.
Get it, y'all kept the screen.
All right, so listen, everybody double tap my face. Everyone, just go boop, 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 boop. Let's get to 10K real quick. Just real quick. This is Modest Mouse. Everything. What up, Julia?
Man, y'all.
Oh, yes, sir. Okay, you can hear me? Okay, great. Awesome. Thank you, M. Euphoria. So the poll here is, can you hear everything on YouTube? That means the music, my voice, the voice coming from this other phone, and yeah, the music. Cody, thank you.
Your heart felt good. It was dripping page made of wood. And your hands and knees felt cold and wet on the grass. Well,
Hello?
Just hit that follow button. If y'all new
what?
here, welcome in.
Dave, son?
Hit that screen, y'all.
Oh yeah, just the mud over there, and our grass is dying. Yeah, where where Chris tried to pressure wash, and he left like dirt, like mud, like.
Can you come here? Because I have a client. I can't do this right now. I have to go. She's waiting for me.
Well, it's fine. Just tell him that our
Where's
grass
their
is
mu- I
dead.
don't know where the mud is.
By the fire pit. That's it.
They're standing there. They don't know. You need to come here. It'll take you 5 minutes. I have to go.
All right.
Go ahead and hit that like button, y'all. Tap my face and get it.
All right. I guess I gotta go over there real quick. Blue.
Alrighty, if I'm on. If you're on later, I'll go ahead and
up, children of the corn? How are you guys doing today? Y'all living your best lives? I know I'm living my best life. I go to bed happy with myself because I help other people live their best life. Coach Blue up in this bitch. What up, Sarah? Oh, sparring, you tore your bicep. Dude, that sounds fucking painful. Sounds not fun. I got this tank that I'm trying to set up. Learning to lose. Pat on his other phone. What kind of music you guys want to hear? Hot Mulligan, huh? 78 people say they could hear everything. Kind of fucking hot in this house, huh? Kind of narch. Maybe I should turn the AC on, considering it's 80 degrees inside, but it's 73 outside. Kind of crazy. I feel like the roof of this house is so well insulated that there's like no heat escape whatsoever. No. Let's turn the camera on Discord. Are we even in the right chat? Guest lounge. I gotta talk to Saint Nick. I feel like there should be people in the guest lounge, but I think they might have to be invited in before they could be in there. Faceless. What is it? Fuck. Thing's adult proof. Adult proof vapes. Yeah, dude, I can't do these headphones. I gotta turn the AC on. Fucking ears are sweating. Not fun. Ugh, AC. Oh. Figure this out. AC's on now. Accept that. Oh shit! Wait a minute. Accept.
Oh.
Yo, what up?
Where's Pat? We need
Yo.
Pat. We need Pat right now.
Pat will be back.
Should we talk to him or should we tell him to come back when Pat's here, Nick?
Nick, you know me. You love me, Nick.
Blue, could you do me a favor? Could you get me and Benzo some water? Make sure there's some ice in it.
Yeah, thanks.
Guess what? I'm the house manager now. I ain't doing that shit no more. I
he's the
humbly.
Oh, you're the house manager now. And how many residents do you guys have? Well, who is it?
17.
You, Madison, and Pat.
17
You,
residents.
Madison, Pat, and Doug, right?
17 residents.
Oh wow,
Mm.
Wow.
that's pretty awesome, man. I'm proud of you guys if that's true.
Yeah, it is.
Anybody I know?
Who all was here that you remember?
Okay, when I left home, when I left home and went back to South Carolina.
Yeah.
Listen to what I just said. When I left home at Graceland and went back to South Carolina,
Yeah.
there was Sean.
Sean's here. Sean's here.
Sean's back?
Yep. He's leaving next month,
Sean
though.
okay, so Sean, Shane,
Shane's back.
Brantney. Shane's back. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Our buddy with the computers,
Buddy-
Jack.
Jack is gone.
Jack is gone. Okay. Did Aaron come back?
Aaron did not come back. No.
What about Michael Freeze?
No.
Okay. What about
We need Nick alive at Graceland right now. We're waiting for Pat.
Marcus? What about Marcus? What about Paul? What about Milo?
Zach just said hi. He's going
What's
upstairs.
up, Zach?
Half the
How you
house
doing,
has
Zach?
half the house has COVID right now.
I swear to fucking God, how do y'all have COVID? I bet you it was Blue. Blue let somebody hit his vape. He
No.
gave me COVID like that.
No, I didn't.
I never had COVID until I met Blue.
Everyone's
Shut
COVID.
up. I
And I
didn't.
still got all my chores done, motherfucker.
You're funny.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Was Blue the one that gave you the chores, Nick?
Blue
Nick's
was
on here.
a graduate when
Who's
I got
this?
there.
Who's that?
Pat, come talk to us, brother.
They want to talk to you.
First, I just gotta.
Yeehaw, let's go, chat.
First, I just want to just.
Papa.
God is good. God is good. God is good because you're alive. I'm alive. I mean, I just want to just take a moment to be grateful. You know what I mean?
Let's do that, Pat. Let's do that. Let's take a moment. I'll let you lead, man. And I just
No,
I
but
wanna
I'm
be-
also really grateful that Nick would even be willing to talk to me. It's cool. I don't know, and I just was listening to. Yes, Marcus is at the house still. I just think it's incredible that like you remembered all their names.
Yeah, because they're my family, man.
It's like it really warms my heart, and it just kind of, yeah, man.
Papa Patrick, I might be a problem child, but I'm still one of your children, man.
I hope so, bro. I have nothing but love. I'm like kind of I'm like shaking. I'm a little nervous.
Let's work on building that love, man. Like truly, like I have no malice, no ill will today. I don't
Pat's worried
want
for you.
to
That's
do
cool.
anything to hurt Pat's feelings. I love you, Pat.
Thank you so much. I love you too, bro. And I just want the best for you. And I actually am like, you make things, I don't want to say the wrong thing, but Nick makes everything a little bit more exciting. Okay. He's a fucking fun and it's exciting to watch him. And I just, I've always wanted to be your friend, regardless of whether you're at the house or not, whether you're sober
Can we do
or
that?
not.
Hey, seriously, dude.
whatever.
That's where
Yeah.
my problem comes. Is like I'm salty because it's like, dude, it's not even the money. Like let's not say the word money for right now. Let's promise. We're not gonna say the word
Okay.
money for right now.
Okay.
But it's not even the bad word. It's not the bad word that's making me upset, bro. It's honestly losing. It's the idea that I lose Pat, Madison, Graceland, Blue, and I'm no longer a part of.
I know, bro. I've seen
And
it.
Britt, don't forget about Britt. You lost Britt too, because you both had to leave.
Thank you so much, accomplice. Accomplice. Listen, I've seen it happen so many times at Liberty House, and it's just like it's a normal pattern. And I'm not really like, I don't think that Nick has done anything that's unforgivable, and I hope that I haven't done anything that is unforgivable in Nick's eyes. And
You haven't.
that's it. And forgiveness and love is just the way out. And like, I only want to be here as like a friend. That's it. And I don't give a fuck what anybody says about who's sober, who's not. I don't fucking care. We're human beings, okay? That's none of your fucking business anyways.
It's about
I'm
working
sorry.
on ourselves.
Nick gets me riled up right out the gate. I mean, you're not getting me riled up, but like, I am like, I want to stand for like addicts and alcoholics. Like, we want to band together. We all want to help each other. We don't want to judge each other ever. We don't shoot our wounded.
Yep.
We don't
May I-
shoot
may I-
our wounded.
Can I ask a question?
Sorry. And
Can I ask a question? I'm just gonna treat this like we're in group, so I'm gonna give you the respect when I feel like I need to say something.
yeah. What's up?
Dude, isn't our okay? Besides abstinence, and this is like just one addict to another, Pat. Isn't the whole point of everything that we're all doing collectively as recovering people? Isn't it just supposed to be chasing a better quality of life?
That's it. If you're happy, the goal is
maybe abstinence for me personally. Maybe 100% abstinence for me didn't bring me the amazing quality of life I thought it was going to.
I get it. I understand all too well, brother.
But I still want to be a recovering person, and I still want to be valuable in the community, even though I take kratom. You know?
In which community? In the if in the Graceland
In the recovery community.
Yeah,
You know, or
yeah.
in the mental health space, and fucking the Graceland community. I mean, obviously not in your house.
So
but
can I just?
we could at least talk to each other.
Yeah, well, I'm actually really curious. I've actually recently, because of you, become very curious about kratom. Is it like a plant, or what is
It is
that?
a plant.
So it's like a natural opiate.
So it's a really tricky substance, man. It has properties from stimulant type properties to opiate type properties, and it depends on the dose. And today, with everything we have available, there is my tragedies.
Thank you so much, Accomplished Flow and Tia Maria and Cody. You guys got gloves.
0 deaths associated. Then there is another product that is available today that has only come out on the market in the past 12 months, around the time when I met you, and it's called 7O, right? That is a synthetic compound. It's not kratom. So there is a difference. Kratom helps people. It's a plant. It can get you away from the harder things. 7O, which I have used before and I do currently use, is a product that is capitalizing off of dependency.
Okay.
7O feels very good. It's synthetic.
Right.
It's not safe. I'm not telling you guys it's safe.
But
Kratom, on the other hand, is a plant.
right.
And it is safe.
Yeah. I don't have a lot of opinions on it. I'm like, all I want is to like pray and hope that like you're happy, and if for some reason at some point you're at a place where like you don't know what to do or where to turn, like I just want you to know, the same as this goes for anybody, like we're there, and we'll do what we can.
Thank you.
So Nick,
I mean, what I mean by that is like we'll go out and we'll figure it out. But like, I don't know.
Patrick,
It's just because shit happens, bro, and shit happens sometimes, and people get hurt. Like people like don't make it, like, and I just like I you know Matthew Andrew Drake, bro.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, man, like rest in peace. But like that shit is so real, and it's like you're not doing that. That's like it's important that you don't like progress to other stuff, you know.
Correct.
And
So-
like have your like, I know this is gonna sound fucking crazy, okay, but to people in the recovery community, but when you start doing those other things that you promised yourself you wouldn't do, that's when you have to like get honest with another person about it, right?
Yes, and I still want accountability, Pat. Like, dude, like I still respect you, dude. Like, okay, first of all, never hated you.
What?
You know what I mean? We have our personal differences right now. Let's leave them on that personal difference table, and let's just be coworkers.
Yeah.
And what I mean by coworkers is let's be TikTokers, and let's be people that have something valuable to say to somebody who watches us for the time being.
Yeah, and you know too many of the players to not be like, what up once in a while, you know? I mean, I'm grateful. I'm grateful, you know? I'm grateful for all the relationships.
We got one more beautiful soul in the building with a rose.
I don't, how much, Matt, I knew about like you and Graceland, Patrick, before coming to Graceland, only a little bit. Like I saw some snips and stuff about like Tony, you know, with his cans problem that he had, and I saw you speak on him a little bit.
So you mean like even on the bus on the way here, you kind of like didn't really know what's up?
Exactly.
Wow.
Right. Yeah. But I have made so many like spontaneous decisions throughout my life where it was just like, okay, this city isn't working out. Time to go to fucking New Orleans on a Greyhound. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, well, at least I'm going to this city with Pat. You know, I've always wanted to go to California. You know, I'm going over here to do
Thank you
recovery.
so much,
So at least
Lisa.
I know I have a better chance at making
Thank
it.
you,
just in
Lisa.
case anything happens.
Dude, these people, they a lot of them, they just want to see you do the best that you can do, right? And they're pulling for you, right? We all are. So I just want you to remember, like, most people just want you to be the best version of yourself, and that's it.
I believe that too, Patrick, and that's why like I'm so excited about us having this conversation in this context.
Miss JT, thank you so much.
Because
Wow.
I truly believe that like, that's all people want to see out of me.
JT.
And also that's all people want to see out of you too, Pat.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I mean,
because like you know you're like because you went through some struggles recently.
yeah.
You know, and you have a big responsibility, man. Like
Yeah,
I couldn't imagine what that would feel like to have all these people that rely on you.
It's like, I mean, honestly, bro, like I gotta be honest with you. I didn't see Blue being like the perfect house manager. Like, so have an open mind about it. Okay. We all know Blue is like, you know, he's super smart, but like, you know, he struggles when it comes to certain things, and like being disciplined and adult is one of them. But like, picture him being the house manager. Don't you think that would be great? You can't, it's not like you're going to resent him. You know what I mean? Like, and he really does care. And he's like talking to everybody every day.
Am I gonna really be mad at Blue for giving me $5,000?
I mean, it's like, it's almost like the perfect house manager. And also we know he's loyal.
Yes.
Like we this is for life. Like Blue, like this is,
Yeah.
I hope like this is for life. Whoa, what was that? That was weak, bro.
I thought you were gonna fist bump.
No.
Well, I mean that's
Went in
what
there
my
for the
intention was.
handshake.
And, I mean, listen. I mean,
Here, give me the photos.
we just need to have a talk, Pat.
Yeah,
Look, Blue is gonna be the best house manager, man.
Right?
Blue is gonna be an
Right?
amazing-
I feel like God is just such a trip, dude. Because
God is a trip, bro.
so every single time I come here, I do a little like prayer, bro. I swear to God, bro. This is Nick, and this isn't like, this is with everyone else
Us.
that's a part of this family. Milo, Jose, Evan.
Family, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Chat. We just caught. They're hating on us. Restart. Sorry, Pat.
it's okay. It's okay.
What's that?
Oh my God, dude. He said chat. He said chat. They're hating on us. Restart. Can you help me?
What?
Well, or don't. It's okay. it's just Nick.
Pat, you.
It's the fucking underdog story of the fucking life of the lifetime.
He's just fucking with you.
No, he remembers everyone. He wants to be a part of this community.
Yeah, But he's not willing to do what it takes to be a
Not
person.
yet, not yet.
But then
But
and
that
then
doesn't
watch,
matter.
in
That
2
doesn't
days,
matter.
He's gonna fucking text you. He's gonna call you a piece of shit, scum, fucking fat.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
fucking-
You don't have a crystal ball, and I'm here to forgive.
I know we can
That's
forgive
it.
him all we want, but he's still gonna do it.
Sarah, come on, talk to me. You said you would. You promised me you would. Now's your chance.
What am I saying?
There we go. We got everyone back. See, Pat, I told you I'd do
Patrick.
I'm like pleasantly surprised at Nick's temperament, and I'm just grateful that you're not like we can't afford to be angry or resentful at anyone. Like, I don't resent you. It's like all love. It really is, you know?
Same, bro.
Thank you
Promise
so
that,
much.
bro.
What's up, Nick?
If you give me hey Zach, good to see you, sir.
How you doing, buddy?
If you guys give me like man to man an opportunity, bro, for us to like have a come to Jesus moment, I'll never take it back.
Of course. Well, we're here, bro.
Like if we squash everything and we come together, bro, and we get on good terms again, I'm you guys' biggest cheerleader, I promise.
That's Nick at his fucking best. I swear to God, bro.
Good, Nick.
I mean, look, you were in this room doing the fucking Learning to Lose meeting, like this Discord meeting that we do every Friday,
How's it going, Pixie?
sharing about the Sermon on the Mount.
I like that meeting, man. Sermon on the Mount was fire.
Yeah, and I mean, that's the kind of stuff that we are trying to do. We got to stay connected, and we got to stay tapped into the source, you know?
I gotta stay humble. I can't
Yes, please, bro.
Like you and
Amanda,
me,
you're
Pat,
using the website now,
you and
right?
me, we get so
Max,
excited,
what's up?
Pat, when things start going well, and like when something big is happening and we're
Yeah.
getting support, we get really excited really fast.
I know, dude, and I can't even imagine what it's like to have like your people are like waiting to watch you go live. You're volatile. You're like, it's times 10 for you.
There's a literal website for those of you that don't know. Like, I'm literally not an influencer. I'm not
Thank you so
a
much.
celebrity. I'm not anything. I'm just a regular user of TikTok, the application, and now it is my job to use this app. Does that make sense?
Thank you so much, Banana and Meggers and Big Chai. I'm really paying attention.
Beg for assistance. I just come on the screen. I do TikTok the way that the app outlines it for me to do, and it turns into a paycheck that is better than any 9-to-5 that I can get in South Carolina.
I totally get it. It's difficult. It's really, really difficult. And this
But I
guy's
still work the 9 to 5.
a fucking vagabond right here. He's
Everyone
a fucking
doxes Nick's work.
he's a
all
world
the-
traveler. He's a fucking like what's the
Nomad.
like you know what's his name in Pulp Fiction at the end? He's like, I'm just gonna fucking walk the earth like Cain. Remember?
Straight up.
Man,
I mean, I look, bro. This is also gonna sound crazy to normal people, but there's something that I envy about that lifestyle. It's low. It's just I don't know. It's sort of like you couldn't. There's in some ways you can't be more free, but like in some
I'm saying, man.
in some other ways, I think it could turn into a cell.
So
I don't know. I fucking traveled across the U.S. multiple times in hotels like that. You know, we performed at pretty much every single state.
Hey, we're listening to
in
you,
California.
Pat. We're listening to you, Pat. I started back on my hormone journey recently, Pat. So I recently have, I had to post-cycle therapy to come into Graceland Ranch because I couldn't take testosterone in Graceland Ranch.
Right.
Well, when I got to Oxford House, the last time we spoke, which I apologize for, when I got to Oxford House, I got hooked up with some testosterone. And that has been saturating in my system for the past 30 days. And yesterday, I just got my prescription. So I'm starting today, basically. Yeah.
So you have like a good doctor, psychiatrist you're seeing?
So I am going to be so I might need some help with that. I might need some help with that, and I might even be open-minded towards taking a medication or two, depending on what the doctor says.
Bro, please, dude, that's it, man. That's the main thing. I just want you to be open to. Honestly,
thank you for the insurance, or Blue Cross Blue Shield or whatever, or Medicaid. Thank you for the Medicaid, because I still had that. So maybe we can talk about some resources for me to. I will seek out my own. I will do the footwork. I'm not saying Pat do this for me. Patrick, tell me what to do, and I'll go do it on myself. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, I just think you want to find someone that you can trust, that you feel.
It's hard right now, Pat. I mean, dude. Okay, but speaking of which, you and Mom, you and Madison have been the only fucking people that I've trusted since November. You, Pat, and Danielle. Yeah. I mean, you, Madison, and Danielle, and the rest of Graceland staff. You know, and like I'm literally walking through life lost, like I feel like I ran away from home. You know, and it's a challenging thing, man.
Well,
you know,
listen, bro. I'm just gonna speak directly to you only right now, and I know a lot of people are gonna judge me for what I'm about to say, but I don't like. This is just a part of the journey, and like I've been through thick and thin with Johnny, with Blue, with other people in my life, and come back around on the other side, and Woody's coming over tomorrow. I realized, this is the one thing I've realized, is that like there very rarely is there something that's unforgivable. I mean, forgiveness is everything. And I'm not saying that like I owe you. You haven't. It's been super easy for you, because I know that you're in, like, you're not. It's not you. Sometimes you get mad and you say shit and you get triggered, and it's not really who you want to represent. That's a part of you that you kind of want to suppress, maybe, but it comes out, dude. You know, and it's like it's I don't know.
That behavior, dude. When I'm screaming at the phone and I'm Patrick Ridge this and fuck Graceland that. That's the very last thing I ever want.
Like so you don't want to be that. He doesn't even want to be that person. But when there's sometimes we can't control our feelings. So that's the whole thing about Graceland, and like the trauma that is necessary to grow so that we can feel shit and not get so hot.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's I get it.
Like going through what we all go. It's not like I came in the house, was there for 10 days, decided this was too hard, and then fucking left. No, I fucking spent my entire program.
Hold on, weren't you there for 4 months?
I was there for almost 5 months.
Fucking, that's like crazy, bro. That's like almost half a stay.
I spent every waking hour of my existence after getting off of Little Brother writing fucking words on the table. Now, whose fault is that? My fault.
Yeah,
I did it.
Yeah, he wilded out.
Continue to do it because I saw the bigger picture of everything that was going on. Maybe it did. Maybe guess what? Maybe all of this needed to happen for us all to regroup and for me to fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and just real quick, he's saying that he right now he's sort of saying that when he gets like that and when he says bad things about me and the organization, it's not who he wants to be, and it's coming from a place of resentment and maybe displaced anger, and I'm not gonna fucking hold that over his head. Yeah. I don't hold shit over anybody's head, and I don't shoot my wounded.
And
I don't.
Also,
okay,
some of us that have been through this hamster wheel, I've been doing this for 10 years plus.
Right.
Pat didn't know this, you know, maybe he did, but I don't think he did.
Like in the hotel rooms for 10 years?
Fucking rehabs and programs.
Right.
Behavior modification for 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I built my physique in places like your rehab.
Right.
How many days a week did I miss at the gym, bro? None. I was doing 2 a days every fucking day at Graceland. You know, I would wake up, go get my workout in.
I I showed up and you had been there for 30 days and then 60 and then 90, and I'm looking at you and I'm going, how you haven't like lost any muscle? Do you remember that? Like that was crazy, bro. Like
He's out there for 6 hours a day, just fucking.
yeah, let's talk
ripping it.
about hold up. Let's talk about that and anything else that was fun that happened at the house.
Yeah, let's talk about the good
Like
times.
church was cool. Like I feel like that church was kind of cool. Like the people that are at that church are pretty fucking solid.
I really enjoyed atmosphere with Danielle when I first got there, and you were in Florida, and we had a great time. I really bonded with Danielle.
Yeah, she's special.
I really bonded with Danielle. I love her so much.
She's so special. Like she's a light. She literally is like an angel who saves lives.
I swear. I mean, I like getting my 1 or 2 hugs a week from her got me through months.
But
at a time.
she'll sit on the phone with someone she's never met or talked to ever, who's like under a bridge,
3 hours.
who's like living under a bridge or whatever. And I'm like, she was born to really like help people, and it's pretty special.
Like she's not just on the phone with the sick and suffering person saying, okay, yes, all right, oh, we definitely got the right insurance, and well, let's hurry up and get you on over here, and we'll get the hey, are you okay? Hey, what do you need?
With those
Where you
glasses
at?
on.
You know what I'm saying? Like I've actually seen her in action. Like I know how these recruiters and stuff work, right? And it's like, you know, it's like herding cattle sometimes, right?
Yeah.
To slaughter.
Thank you.
It doesn't
Marcy.
feel that way with Danielle. It doesn't feel that way with Danielle. Danielle is a fucking saint to me, honestly.
Well, yeah, I mean, look, we all are doing the best we can. I mean, honestly, sometimes I don't know. I wonder where I'd be without Madison, and she kind of has like a shit job. Like, you know, people end up resenting her, and because she has like the hard job.
Yeah,
But
director.
We are. I am.
Disciplinary.
Just so everyone knows, I am in this Discord. If anyone wants to come in, and if anyone's like, you know, alone or just wants a friend, or the Discord is.
Yeah,
like,
right now it's not
to
about
lose.
gossip and tea, guys. It's about support, and we're reminiscing on good times.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna follow that. Nick, this is your new account. I wasn't even following you, stupid.
This one's my backup. It used to be Nicholas.Handsome. I'm following you. It's Nicholas.Goated now.
Yeah, so listen, you guys, I want you to understand that this is totally normal. And ever since I went to Liberty House, you would have people, I don't know what it is. It's because, you know what it is? It's because you're so close. And as soon as you're pulled apart from the community, the only way for it to make sense and for you to be okay with it is if you sort of villainize the community to a degree. I just see it happen over and over again. And then after a certain period of time, the person, and I've been this person too, will come back around and be like, yo, I'm sorry. I was hot, you know, I was hot and I was angry and I was alone, you know, and I felt like I had just been betrayed by this huge group of people because our heads tell us fucking lies and we believe them. And there's the only truth is that everybody loves you and wants you to just be the best version of yourself. And, you know, we just disagree on what that is, you know? I personally think it was when you were in the house for like 90 days and we were doing that Sermon on the Mount meeting. Even though you were struggling a lot and you're feeling a lot of shit, you were fucking really facing it all, dead ass sober.
There was moments where I seen a Nick that I don't think we've seen in, like you said, 10 years, Nick. There was real, compassionate emotion being shown
But
that
also-
had been boxed up and hidden by whatever for
But
10
also
years.
like moments of calm.
Yeah.
Like real, like, like, wait a second. I remember someone in my life, I was trying to keep Nick. I didn't know whether it would be good to have him on live. I knew that it would be bad at the time. It might be like a trigger or whatever. So I was very cautious about it, but I wanted to live stream the Learning to Lose meeting. And someone was like, can you believe that's Nick back there? He's so chill. And I read, there was a few people that were saying that. And it was just like, Yeah, man, like him and me, you know, because I was fucking in a bit of a manic
Debacle.
a little bit of manic with a hint of psycho, you know,
Debacle.
the side of psycho, sis.
You love the psychosis. Tell me, Dad.
Fuck, man. So look, dude, oh yeah, fuck.
Go ahead, spit it out, Pat.
I wish we could make like a pact. Like no more like I don't know, like it's
Dating, no more attacking each other.
yeah, like please.
We're both doing it, Pat. A little bit. I get my little feelings hurt.
Yeah. No, for sure, bro.
I'll get my feelings hurt.
Yeah.
Real quick, Pat. Let me say this.
That shit with my dad was kind of a lot. He loves you, by the way, and hopes one day
I love
you can
him
maybe
too, and like
work
I
for
don't
him.
want to ever like, bro. This is all so silly, man.
Like
so,
here's the thing though, is like if people can't see that like behind it is a good heart, like that's something I saw right away that I feel like you can't really fake. And also I have a heightened sense for that type of shit. Like I just feel like they're really, I don't know, it's not hard for me to see the good person behind it. And it's like, it seems so obvious that like that's not someone you want to be. And for me too, like, you know, like just posting shit with like of my dad saying you were acting like an idiot.
Yeah.
But yeah,
we don't have to like intentionally try to hurt each other anymore.
Yeah. And I am sorry for ever doing anything that may have hurt you.
And I apologize for saying and doing and just I'm sorry for everything that I have intentionally said or done to damage you, Patrick Ridge, or Graceland Ranch as a whole.
Thank you. That's radical. You guys, that's radical growth right there for Nick. I don't know if you see him doing shit like that a lot, but that shit just fucking happened right there. That's radical growth for Nick. And I'm fucking proud of you for it. Look, I'm a fucking big softy pushover. I am. That's why I need fucking Madison. That's why I need Madison. And I need to be, it's hard for me, you know? So as soon as somebody apologizes, I'm fucking down. Let's roll. Let's run it. I fold super quick. And I don't know if that's necessarily a strength or a weakness, but it's definitely something required if you work in my industry because everybody, this guy said the craziest shit about us. Right here, Blue, right? Like before when you were trying to convince your dad to let you come home.
Yeah.
I mean, this fool would have said anything. So it's like sticks and stones will break my bones, but words will never hurt me.
Sincerely, Pat, like I do want this to be the last time that we have to have this conversation, and it's on me. So as chat can see, this is healthy.
Yeah, it's a good
growth.
Super.
This is what was supposed to be going to go fucking do in the first place, was become healthier and grow. So as long as we're doing that, then I don't see a problem in me being friends with Patrick Ridge. And also, Patrick Ridge, I'm good. I don't want any of your money. I'm sorry that I took credit for every last red cent that came through the TikTok live donations. It's not about that, bro.
Thank you.
What it's about is I just want to have healthy, loving people that are around me. If you're telling me that I can still have that, then I'll do what I need to do to correct my behavior, to never embarrass myself or others around me, or put myself or others around me in a liable position.
Well, I'm here whenever I'm live. I'm here, obviously, for you whenever. And if you ever want to call, I mean, look, I have your, will you just, is that my phone? Will you just make sure he's not blocked?
864.
I mean, people literally grab my phone and they block people. Like Madison will grab my phone and like block you or whoever. Like, so I'm going to make sure you're not blocked. And if you ever need anything,
that number, Pat, my phone number's tattooed on Benzo's leg. That's my real phone number.
Oh,
yeah, he got it. Yeah, he got my name and my phone number tatted on his leg on my live stream.
Okay, cool.
Nick wasn't.
My main is off of a ban tomorrow. I'm sorry, guys. You will have to subscribe to watch. But it's coming back tomorrow, and I'll be going live with Pat whenever he says I'm allowed to. So
thank you so much, Miss Smitty. And
Pat, I think it would be super cool to, you know, like hell, if you guys are going live and stuff and you don't have any other responsibilities, and I've got my schedule, right? I know how you guys operate. I know the house. I actually don't mind like kind of being over here on the side and like letting you just kind of like host and
Okay, well, check this out. This is what we're doing right now.
Don't ask me why, 'cause I don't even know how I gave you my
You feel me?
I gave it all.
I have to listen to music on the live a little bit, you know?
Pat, you're just do what you want to do, Papa.
Look inside.
This is so good, right? So where's Y Easy now?
Where's
He just went home.
Nice.
He's coming back over in a couple weeks. He's gonna go do
Nice.
some pre-trial intervention stuff.
Preacher.
Yeah, he behaved himself. Maybe I can see. I've been running some ideas, Pat. I'm like, bruh, because all right. I shouldn't say this fast, but I've been like, man, this is so stupid. I'm gonna end up being friends with fucking Patrick again. Like, we need to figure out how to fix this.
But why would that be bad? How could that?
No, I'm saying, because of all the before us having this talk today. So I'm looking at all the videos.
Everyone's
I'm
had
seeing
that
all the
word, but
shit,
you never
right?
know you would
Everybody
bust your
having all
drugs
these
in it.
opinions and
Amanda.
conversations about us, Pat, about all of us, right? And I'm just like, I'm sitting here, I'm talking to Mariah, I'm talking to Wyeezy. I'm like, man, all this shit is so silly. I was like, bro, I don't even hate Pat. I'm
Right.
literally gonna try to be his friend again.
Yes.
Like, you know what I'm
Thank
saying? I'm
you.
like, all of this is so immature.
Well, you know what's crazy? We've never really had like just like a chill online relationship.
We haven't.
It went right to like fucking helping you, and then it went right to you like mad, and then we were kind of chill online for a second, and then you're back in the house. Or wait, no, you just came right back to the house.
Yeah.
Or wait, no, we were chill for a second. I don't know, but whatever. It's been up and down, and it would
Up and down.
It would be nice to just have it be chill, and
Yes.
you know,
See what that feels like for a little bit.
yeah, you could like you
don't even
can
know.
you can run shit by me or whatever. I'm fucking here to help in any way I can, like whatever. And
So you said you unblocked my number, Papa Pat?
oh yeah, it wasn't blocked.
It wasn't. Okay.
No, it wasn't blocked, and I just want people to understand that like, Nick's gonna be live streaming regardless, one way or the other. I feel like it would be better to have a relationship than to not have one, and I can't judge him. I am him, so I'm not going to judge him. And I really wish you guys wouldn't judge him or me either, but I know you're gonna, because you're alone and maybe
But
mad.
we make a better team. We make a better team, Pat, than we
Yeah.
do being against each other.
I think so.
Because
You
you
know?
and me, like you said, we're the same person, dude. We're just as petty. We're just as immature in a lot of ways, and we're just as smart about how we're going to attack somebody. So why don't we, you know what I'm saying? Instead of like butting heads,
Right.
why don't we fucking hold hands? You know?
Yeah,
But,
for sure, dog.
because dude, I really don't I don't have like the alpha male complex, ego complex. As soon as like, okay, man to man, bro. As soon as my man friend says, I'm sorry and I want to be friends again, I'm like so excited. I had to meet Benzo. As soon as my male friend says, yo, dude, I'm ready to not fight anymore and I want to be friends again, yes, fuck yeah, I've been waiting.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah,
That's how I am.
Yeah, that's how I am too. Because I know how hard that is for some people to do.
Dog, it hurts me. Like you said it a million times. I was like, I was studying you the whole time I was in the house, Pat. You said, dude, I hate when they leave me.
Oh yeah.
I hate when they leave me. Just don't leave me. You know?
Yeah,
I didn't want to be one of the ones that did. So this is me. This is my way of trying to not leave you.
Yeah,
you know?
thanks, bro. And there is 17 people in the house, and I don't know if you know Farron or JoJo.
I do know JoJo. I got the other phone right here.
They were in the Discord for like 6 months, and
JoJo Kokomo.
yeah, and there was just a lot of and we have someone in here now too, Babette. Thanks for being in the Discord. Yeah, the
I'll
Discord.
download Discord and I'll start participating in the Discord like we used to at 2:00.
Yeah, I mean it would be cool to have like more people doing step work or on Fridays we're gonna do this on the Discord if anyone wants to talk or hang out in the lounge or whatever. You know, we used to do more of that, and you know, people would stay sober or just not stay sober and just be friends and have friends and just talk and not be alone. Let me just see real quick. Thank you, Piper, so much, and just thank you, Miss J and Tracy.
Mr. Ridge. It'd be a nice text. This is what it's about, man. This is why we quit using and quit behaving the way that we behaved when we were under the influence, because if I was currently using right now, I would not be able to handle this situation like an adult, like a professional.
Right.
I would have seen Patrick come on my screen, especially if I was consuming alcohol, and I would have shown my entire ass, you know, and I probably would have lost more support. You know, and then I would have, you know, continued to damage my relationship with Mr. Ridge. And that's not doing anything besides hurting me.
Hey, Lillian, Rose, and Babette. How's everyone? Are you guys there? Can I hear you guys' voices?
All right, let's take a selfie.
Wilma, thank you.
Oh boy.
Yeah, love always does win, and if you're like, honestly, here's the crazy part is if you're out there and you're kind of like mad or you want like you have this weird feeling that's like you're like, oh wait, why don't I feel good about two people making up? That's like a big indicator that like something's off, right? Because it's a good thing no matter how you see it, because resentments are just not good. That's it.
Man, resentment, Pat. It's like drinking. Me having a resentment against Patrick is like me drinking poison and hoping that he gets sick because I drank the poison. It's not hurting him. It's hurting me. Your resentment is the anger that you hold even when the person is no longer around or in your life or thinking about you or talking about you or doing things that involve you. And you're sitting here still mad and just angry and
it's sad on one hand, but then it also does affect us, you know, and it hurts sometimes. Like when you guys say mean shit, it's just if I could change one person from being like a negative person to starting to be a positive person, like that's like what we just did right here, like that's what you need to do. Instead of write that negative comment, write something good. Instead of going, that's how you can participate in all this. You know what I mean? Like,
or how do you relate to it? Like, is there somebody in your life that is going to be a challenging conversation, but you know you need to make it right? Work on that.
Mm-hmm.
I got a text from Milo today.
Oh, really?
Yeah. How's he doing? See you guys.
I don't know, actually. He left a little while ago, and I hope he's okay. I'm not sure. We haven't really been in touch.
Yeah, he shot me a text, and yeah, I figured you know he's a graduate, so maybe he'd been around, but
yeah, that's someone that will always, you know, we're right here for him. Like, it's just sometimes people just need a break. I mean,
what about Mason? Is he okay?
Yeah, actually, he came.
Emily, is he okay?
Yeah, he came back he came over to Graceland. We made up.
Really?
Yeah, that was cool. You know.
Good.
Yeah, he's back in the mix.
So is that what we're all doing? We're all kind of kissing and making up right now?
Yeah, and also
good.
Woody. You know Woody?
I didn't get to meet Woody though.
Yeah,
I heard all the lore though.
He's coming over here tomorrow. We're gonna be streaming if you want to meet him.
Yeah, I would like to meet him if that's okay.
Yeah, dude. He'll be here, bro. And we're going to be talking about what happened in that first year he lived here at the grad house and everybody here relapsed. It was like gnarly, bro. It was really scary.
I bet, man.
But like
I mean, I thought, bro, like, okay, so
he's
when
never
Johnny-
he's never really like spoke on it though. We've never really talked about it. So yeah, everyone's making up right now. But what were you gonna say about Johnny?
I'm really privileged and grateful that I get to be a part of this. Then I'm glad I logged on at the time that I did.
Well, yeah.
I wasn't expecting it.
Well, listen, guys, you can say whatever you want about whoever, but Nick's bringing the audience. He's bringing the fucking audience, and you're the audience. So you can't be mad and then also entertained at the same time. I guess that's what you. I guess that's the kind of entertainment you enjoy. It's either way. We're grateful because there's people. You know, I'm here. You know, when I can be, and it's cool. I'm talking to people, but I'd rather have more people. And if Nick's around, there's more people. So that's
win-win.
Yeah, and yeah, you can call it business, you can call it clout chasing, you can call it trying to reach more people. I don't give a fuck. That's what you
don't call it none of that shit, Pat.
No, I'm not saying you. I'm saying them, because they're like the people really like to throw that word clout chasing around. Yeah. I would pay Bam or Johnny Knoxville or fucking Steve-O to come to my house. Why? Because they have massive followings, and also I want my following to hear their message, and that's called business, right? Yes. It's not. I don't understand this clout chasing.
Collaboration.
It's like,
we're
dude,
collaborating.
Yeah, and if somebody has more followers than me or more eyes on them, then of course I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll open for you, like whatever.
That's how you level up, guys. Like, this man has been in the business for 20 plus fucking years before
well,
TikTok.
It's different. Yeah, MySpace was my shit, but
this man knows a thing or two about marketing, guys. So I mean, I'm still wanting to learn from Patrick. So like, this isn't like it's a mutually beneficial situation. And truth of the matter is, I fucking like Pat, and I've wanted to be his friend since I met him.
Yeah, me too.
All of the social media part of all of this makes it icky. But us as men and the kind of men we are, we're deciding as men to say, hey, bro, let's try this again.
And we're gonna. And someone's like, Benzo has no business being here. No, Benzo is the reason that we're kind of talking right now, because Benzo's like, I feel Benzo's like a pretty, like, I like that kid. He's pretty calm and seems like
he's calm, Pat. Come on.
Well, I don't know. He seems like he's
come on, Pat.
He's got like a love. He wants what's best, bro. He wasn't on some check.
He's not a bad guy,
dude. He wasn't on some check the star negative bullshit. He came at me like on some like.
What did Check the Star say to you?
He's just always negative, bro. It's just he literally told me.
I'm gonna pull up on you right now.
He literally told me today.
Did he say that?
Well, yeah, one time, but he literally told me today, I'm not. He said, I'm never gonna come back from this. And I was like, just watch, dog. Just watch.
I don't want to see anybody fail, and
but he doesn't even know what. He doesn't even know what he's talking about, because like, whatever.
Pat, I don't want to see anybody fail, and I never had the intention of any of the stuff that I was saying on the internet. Once again, I apologize, and this is me being recorded in live fucking action.
The point,
saying, I'm sorry, Pat.
Yeah.
I never was like, oh, hey, we need to get Graceland fucking, we need to get them shut down and they need to go bankrupt. That was never the plan. And it's never going to be the plan. Here was what I was thinking. Hey, Pat, I still want to be friends, and I still want to help people, and I still want to grow.
Thank you so much, Marcy and Wilma. I love you guys.
How we losing?
Is there a more efficient way for us to do this? Hey, Pat, this is new territory for all of us as a human beings.
Yeah.
As human beings, this TikTok shit is new territory for all of us.
It is.
Is there a more efficient way for you and I to work together?
This was me kind of just, I think, giving Benzo his like little moment. Like he's been talking to me, and I've met him with the common goal of trying to help you, and his intentions are purely to try to help you, and that's fucking dope. And I can see through.
I believe that.
The reason I brought up check the fucking whatever is that I can see through. All he wants is to get as many people in that room as possible by any means necessary. And it shouldn't be by any means necessary. You should try to be a good person and try not to like sometimes I wonder about check. Like I wonder, what if you're wrong? Right? What if we're really a sober living that has 17 people in there that are sober working a program? And what if this is our life and we really do care about them? And what if it really is structured, check? And what if we're saving lives like Blue and Zach? Then what the fuck are you doing? I wonder, is what I wonder. Why would you
get a higher score than Nick?
So I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know why. I just sometimes that guy just gets under my skin, bro.
I wasn't there. I didn't see what was said, but I'll go research it in a little bit, and I'll know.
Nah, it's all good. He's just always looking to poke some holes and just jump on whatever the newest rumor is, you know?
He just wants views.
Well, like I said, man, I'm Switzerland in all situations that aren't pertaining to me.
Bro, Nick, you're gonna sleep better tonight. Don't you think already, bro? I am too, bro.
I'm gonna sleep better tonight.
I swear to God, I fucking lose sleep, but this kid's fucking fucks with my dreams, bro. This kid, he's in my fucking head.
Me, dude. This has been bothering me, man.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. And people don't understand that, like, the relationship between like two alcoholics can be a rocky fucking road, dude. I talked to Johnny. I've been trying to help Johnny for years. I've been trying to help Xander. I've been trying to help Xander for years.
Is Xander at home?
Xander's good, and Johnny's home. Johnny's home. He's good. He's as good as Johnny can be right now. And
Sorry, dude, but that was surprising to me to see Johnny like that.
God is like, what do you mean?
It was surprising to see him like that.
What do you mean? Like in a video?
No, it was surprising to see him in the state that he was in right after the Mexico situation.
Right.
You know.
Yeah,
to go from when I met him, he was an official like position at Oak Forest and had like some clean time, and then like to see him like with the bandages and the behavior, and he can't even do a PB. That was really an eye opener, bro.
Yeah, bro, it's this ego. Like the ego's a little bigger. It's just it's a little harder. And I always think about Mel Gibson, because Mel Gibson didn't get sober till later in life, and he's one of my heroes. And there's recordings of him saying shit that to his girlfriend that's like gnarly. Have you heard these?
I haven't.
He's like, you fucking better be grateful to be on your knees sucking my, like, just gnarly. Yeah, bro, gnarly. Oh, all kinds of crazy shit. You hear him on the phone yelling at her like he's like I'm a fucking god to you. He's like I've done this and that. And it's like, but this is the thing is it's the ego. Like, could you imagine how hard it is to get humble for someone like that? You know,
for somebody like Mel fucking Gibson.
Yeah, so that's why I have so much adoration for the fact that he was able to finally get, because you must get humble to get sober. You must. That's it. And then also, sometimes I just trip on those guys because like they get everything they ever would want easily, and they never have to ask any question. They're just like, their life is just so different.
Snap of a finger, it's mine.
So as soon as the drugs and alcohol stop working, they're like, wait, what the fuck, dude? I'm supposed to. I never don't get what I want, you know?
Yeah, and now and
they lose it.
Oh,
they lose it. They just lose it.
Dude, okay, just think about when, you know who came through the house, Pat? Did you even know?
Who?
You know who came through the house when you were gone?
Who?
Retina.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, I know. No, I was there. No,
super famous artist.
I was there.
For like,
yeah.
You were there, right?
I was there. I talked to him downstairs, but he's just not.
Yeah, okay.
He
You
wasn't
guys
having
just
it.
came home. Then.
Wait, you saw him at a dinner?
Yeah.
Oh shit! That I didn't see.
Yeah. And then, you know, he had his beautiful supermodel French-looking wife take him to Passages Malibu.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
It was crazy. It was crazy, but it was like, you know, you have like because you are so used to having your way, bro. You're so used to having your way in every area. So I'm gonna have my way in every area in my recovery too, I guess, because I got the money for it.
Right.
I don't need to do any actual change, dude. I need to go hang out in the sauna and the hotel. Fucking what do you call it? Goddamn hot tub, and I need to go just kind of fucking like celebrity around with my recovery because I got the money.
No.
You know, I just thought it was crazy. Like 12 hours, bam, gone. You know, but what if he didn't have money like that?
Well, I
Do you
think
he would have stayed?
I think what he needs, regardless of money or not, is to be fucking washing a couple dishes and being a part of a community. It's just yeah.
It's not gonna hurt. It's not gonna hurt anybody. Like, okay, for the humility part. So currently, right now, Patrick, right? I'm not lying. I'm not flexing. I'm not bragging. If I want to do TikTok live all day long, it will pay me more than the job that I just got.
Right.
Okay. It'll pay me 4 times more a
And
week.
you don't have to deal with people harassing your boss.
There's all kinds of things. So, but look, for the humility aspect of my journey, Pat, because this is what all of this has been about for my followers, is me having a fucking normal adult experience. I'm working. I'll wake up at 5 a.m. and I'll go work at a place that I don't want to work at for no money, Pat. Less than $100 a day, and I'm breaking my back for this labor, and it's to fucking keep my integrity for my fucking followers, dude.
So where
like, that's the thing.
So
Like,
where are you? You're in Florida or sorry?
South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Yeah. So I'm working a 9 to 5.
Okay.
Right. Manual labor,
Okay.
which sometimes I'll make a TikTok while I'm at work. I haven't missed a beat since I came home.
Okay.
Right.
Cool.
And sorry, hold on.
How long have you had the job?
I've been working since I got home, but I've had this one position for about 2 or 3 weeks.
Okay.
But he
cool.
has missed shifts. He's lying about that.
I've missed days because we don't have work right this minute.
Oh, okay.
I've only been not at work for like 5 days. Dude.
Shit, I'm so sorry, guys. Fuck, thank you so
That's
much.
not bad.
That's not bad, bro. And like, so here's the thing: if somebody has work for me tomorrow that's not associated with the staffing agency, then I'll go do that, and we'll still live stream.
Now, if you
The person that wants to work me can work me.
Nick, now that you and Graceland are like on better terms, like when you were like ready.
First gift is double. Wilma, thank you. I miss you. I just wanted to just calm it down for a quick second.
I grew.
Thank you, Kit Kat.
And it was very hard for me to do what I needed to do at Graceland. So as long as I'm continuing to make progress, I hope I don't need that level of care again. But if I did, I would ask Pat to let me come home.
Because you're sober, right?
Because currently I could pee in a cup and I won't pop for anything illegal.
That's good.
I won't pop for anything that I can't go get at a vape shop.
Do you think you like rely on the crate too much sometimes though? Like, and does it affect your mood?
I've cut back drastically on it.
But that doesn't answer my question, right? I'm asking like the side effects.
I have to
It's
use
for knowledge. It's not
discernment,
to
and I have
bash
to be
you, Nick. It's for
responsible for
knowledge.
my own choices and my own actions, whether or not I'm using this compound or not.
Yeah, yes, of course, but
Some would argue that being on Ozempic is not sobriety. Some would argue that drinking caffeinated beverages is not sobriety. Some people would argue that
sobriety is
using a
whatever
vape-
you make of it, Nick. But I'm just asking of the side effects of, like, you know, does it make when you can't get it? Like, how do you feel?
I'll be totally honest with you, bro, because I'm a transparent person.
Yeah.
So, I feel lethargic. I feel unmotivated. I feel irritable. I feel
Like almost like you do whatever you could to get your next fix.
No, not quite.
Oh, okay.
Not quite. No,
Well,
sir.
that's-
No, sir. Not
Yeah.
not even in the slightest, man.
Okay.
You will have a very mild withdrawal, and I'm talking about the plant itself, not any synthetic compounds. The plant itself will give you a very mild withdrawal, which will last about 48 to 72 hours. And I'm talking about chronic users. People that are dosing, people that are excuse me, people that are dosing themselves. Excuse me, Benzo, I'm speaking. People that are dosing themselves anywhere from 3 to 5 or more times a day, even then, okay, even if you've been doing it every day for a year, 48 to 72 hours, your withdrawals are going to be over with, and it's going to be up to you to go buy it or not buy it again. It's on you.
Right. Now,
Benzo, I want an apology, Benzo, for interrupting me.
I'm sorry, Nick.
Okay, you're okay. I forgive you.
But the alcohol is also legal, so why would you recommend to do that over alcohol?
I would so I don't recommend anybody to do any of these things.
Pentagram
Okay.
glasses.
So I personally make a decision to not consume alcohol, and if I want to consume something that is going to change my perception, it is going to be the mildest compound that I can find. And for me, it's my mitragynine speciosa.
Okay.
And the other mild compound that I use on the flip side of this coin, I use my mitragynine to wake up and be productive, much like people use coffee.
Thank you so
You're not going to tell me that I'm a piece of crap because I have a cranky attitude because I didn't have my coffee, are you?
You
Okay,
never
well,
know.
it's the exact same thing for my kratom. Coffee, kratom, I take them at the same time, then I eat my food and I do my day and I go to work and I be productive. When I get home, I smack the pendulum, lay down, and that's the only using that I do.
Do you ever plan on eliminating
Thank
kratom?
you, Missy and Kit
Do
Kat.
I ever plan on eliminating the cray? Yeah.
Very, very grateful for all of you so much. I'm so incredibly grateful. And we're going to be here when all this craziness is over. We're going to be here for him. That's it. We're gonna.
I feel after a week of abstinence from the compound.
Right.
Nick.
Currently, I don't feel that I need to. Yes.
I get home, I smack my pendulum.
He said like Benjamin.
I get home and I smack
You
my
watch that
pendulum.
guy on
Yeah.
YouTube who does that?
Blue has the most like interesting sense of humor. He'll laugh at like the most random thing.
No, I'm laughing because this guy.
It is what? Because of Nick.
No, there's this guy on YouTube who will walk up to strangers in Walmart and hit a pendulum with them.
Oh, okay. Look, Wilma, I love you, and Noel, love you guys are my fucking people regardless. JJ Florida, what's up? Vibes, appreciate it. Yeah, we are vibing. That's what's for sure. That's happening.
And good vibe tribe. Look what I have.
Good vibe tribe.
Look what I have. Good vibe tribe.
Yeah.
Who gave me this, Pat?
Wait, what is that?
Who gave me this?
Oh, it's a crystal.
And I gave it to him.
Yeah, he still has it.
Wow.
You made Blue's whole week, bro. That's like.
I just made his whole week. Wow.
There's our galaxy.
That's not what he meant.
I mean, bro, Blue, you really do care. Blue's very sentimental with shit, and he cares
I am
very
too.
much. Yeah, he cares very much about when people, if he gives you something, like he was bothered that I didn't wear his necklace for weeks.
Here's the necklace that Blue gave me.
Wait,
I've never took it off.
Wait, is that the B one? Wasn't that a Madison story?
That was Madison's, yes, but he gave me the chain.
Oh,
So Madison
okay.
gave me the B. He gave me the chain.
That's dope, dude. That's
never took it
blessed.
off.
It's blessed. It's why we're back talking and we're made up.
And I
I'm telling you.
said, be still because your heart is fast. I'm in here.
Exactly, bro. That's what the B stands for. The B stands for be still, bro. The B stands for be still.
I don't want to scare Blue because Blue's literally having like a trauma response every time we like go live, and it like, you know, he's worried that it's gonna turn into what it was.
8-9 hours minimum. Fucking 20,000 billion diamonds. No. I think our daily goal was 200,000 diamonds.
No, it wasn't.
Yes,
it was 20,000
No.
in the beginning, and then it just went crazy, and it was like
Yeah,
you
and
couldn't
then the
even-
normal became 200,000
Yeah, it was just so
All
crazy.
right, I'm gonna be comfortable and I'm gonna hang out with you guys and I'm gonna listen while I exercise. Are you gonna play some music?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's playing.
Yeah.
It's like super like cinematic though.
I'm just enjoying the good vibes and the peace. Really.
Yeah, right. you don't have to meet fucking 100 people in 1 hour.
Just enjoying the peace. We got 941 people watching. I really appreciate every last one of you guys. Thank you for the 30,000 likes, guys. We've been winning some of these battles. Nate, Christina, Lee, Kyla, Frank, Calvin, Shelly, Shelby, Quinn. Good to see you, babe. If you guys are participating,
Thank you, Caitlin and Wilma. Double points. This is the workout music that we're gonna give Nick.
By the way, Floyd, you know about the website, right?
which one?
For cheaper coins. Oh, with the sunnies.
You hear this shit, Nick?
Yeah, I heard it.
It's so
Cheaper
heavy.
coins.
It's like a
Cheaper.
fucking. It's from the movie Looper.
Looper?
Looper with what's his name?
I saw that movie. I
Brad
think it was
Pitt.
more like
No,
a
it's
time
not
traveling.
Brad. It's not Brad Pitt. It's Die Hard. It's Die Hard's Bruce Willis. It's Bruce Willis and Joseph Gordon-Levitt is playing his Bruce. Look, they'll get you. You guys will pick up.
Willis?
What?
Bruce Willis?
Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis.
Yeah, it's a great movie. You know what? I wouldn't mind watching that for movie night.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I remember. Hey, how about that movie, Beautiful Boy?
I haven't
That
seen
movie,
it.
Beautiful
no,
Boy.
yes,
I felt
yes.
like you picked that movie just because of me, but then I had to check my ego.
Just a 5 guys.
I had to check my ego after I thought that.
They're for all of us.
Wait,
who
you know
else?
what I'm saying though? But because his
Yeah.
name was Nicholas, Pat. Because his name was Nicholas, and
Yeah.
we had the same DOC as me.
Really? Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
one of them.
One of them,
Okay.
yeah. I mean, guys, do you guys like looking at me now? Would you guys think that I was a homeless drug addict?
There's no way, bro. I don't know how you keep that.
Physique.
It's just too crazy.
You're the physique freak.
How do you fucking do it?
Mental determination, fucking fanatic syndrome.
I've never had anything in my life. Never had anything. I've never had nice cars, never had houses, never had a ton of money. But people have always wanted me physically. Like ever since I became an adult and started doing that stuff, I've always been desired physically that way. So I know that my
Thank you guys so much. He's amiable. He's amiable. I love it. Be nice, everyone. We're gonna just be nice, you know.
people offering me, bro, to like live in their house and just be there for free. Like they're like, hey, look, I know you're at Graceland, but after you get done, if you want to come do chores shirtless at my house, you know, like I was paranoid though. That's the only.
Yo, Miss Smitty, thank you. We need 2 of those hearts. Teresa, we did it. Boom. That was cool.
So I'm really focused on like trying to find some of those same opportunities that were coming my way while I was in Malibu, except for I'm getting those opportunities over here on the East Coast now. People are like, hey, Nick, we want you to move in and do TikTok. You know? Almost got a scholarship to Jersey at a Sober Living that wanted me to come do TikTok, and then I almost got one at Utah, but I decided I didn't want to do another Sober Living. So people are trying to copy you guys, Graceland.
Where's
People are trying
Shane?
to copy you guys, and they
That's
want
not
me to come be
our
the
Shane,
person
that's
to do
the other
it.
Shane
And
at
I'm
Graceland.
saying, I want to have my own life, you know?
Yeah.
Blue Eyed says I got another galaxy.
It's just
Did you see
too.
that one? Did you see Wet Brain? Did you see Wet Brain? Yeah, he's like, hey, I just opened up. My parents just got me a Sober Living. I'm serious, dude. Let me go find the video. Dude, everybody is copying you, Pat.
Wow.
Deadass.
Thank you, Wilma.
Oh shit.
Thank you. Better than. We're just hanging out. It's just, there comes a certain point where you're like, do you want to hang out with the person you care about? And just, you know.
All right, I got 2 iPhones, and then I just got a new iPhone, Pat. So remember, okay, you guys got the 2 stands. Where did you guys get the 2 stand tripods?
Amazon.
Amazon.
What is the brand?
I don't know. I can't remember. Amanda, thank you.
Check this out, Pat. All right. Sober Living. Wet Brain. Wet Brain. Sober Living.
Wet Brain with the Water Park Sober Living, and we are.
Okay, apparently it's called Water Park Sober Living. Okay, so I want to find the initial video. He's talking about his parents and shit. Is it this one? Hold on. No.
Thanks, Rosie. Thanks, everyone.
We just celebrated our 1-year anniversary.
Did you graduate the program yet?
No, I don't ever graduate the program. That's the whole point why my mom bought it for me. So I could just be in Sober Living, definitely.
Hold on, how many likes?
I appreciate you. Make sure you go to
likes.
TikTok.com for that, though. Because you could literally send 10 to the person.
5. Did a great job. Shout out Octavius. Shout out Chief. And for our 1-year anniversary, Chief Keith donated.
Chief Keith.
One of his fucking arcade games.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, to be honest, I would be interested. If something he was doing was like resonating, and he was like, you know, getting at least a little bit of traction, I'd be like, oh.
I haven't seen. I don't know if this is his page, but I just wanted you to see that person. Have you seen that?
No,
person
I
yet?
already know him, bro. We like shot a video for him like a while ago. Thank you, Teresa K. Yeah, actually, Woody. I was just talking to Woody today. I was live with him, and he'll, like I said, he'll be here tomorrow, and he helped build the house, and he really wants to meet you. He literally was
I'm
like,
gonna be here tomorrow, Pat. I am gonna go live with you tomorrow.
okay, cool. This Woody guy like helped me build this house from the very beginning, and it broke all of us, bro. Literally, he relapsed. Everyone fucking relapsed, but like the house is fucking still has that same ethos about it. The culture is it's inside of it. You know, raise your hand, get honest. Like,
and dude,
it's just a different thing.
If you went through Graceland for if you were in Graceland for 90 days or longer, bro, it's gonna take some time, if ever, for this shit to wash off.
Right.
Like, I'm never gonna forget how to do a PB. I'm never gonna forget how to write 1,000 words in less than 45 minutes. I'm never gonna forget the structure, bro.
And what is a PB? What is a PB? Just so that they know.
What is a PB, Nick?
A PB is a personal business.
Since you're planning your day, you're breaking.
They're trying to blow me up right now.
You're breaking up.
We're gonna make a personal business sheet together.
you broke up a little bit.
I said we're gonna make a personal business sheet together, and I haven't been at Grace.
Pat,
and when did I leave?
You realize tomorrow it's 4th of July.
What day did I? What?
Yeah,
April? What?
But
April something?
We're supposed to be.
No, I'm saying tomorrow is 4th of July. Are you going to be live with Nick and not celebrating with us?
Benzo's. Sorry, Benzo.
We're going.
Benzo, what are you doing?
Nothing. I'm at Five Guys.
Okay.
What's your favorite place?
You said you about to take it from Five Guys? That's dope.
Yeah.
So do you, Pat, do you want me to make a personal business sheet just to show people like
Well,
this shit doesn't just wash off? I remember how to do it.
Well, more importantly, just that means that we're planning our day.
Yes.
A big part of the
Personal
problem.
business- okay, I can explain it. A personal business sheet, what it does is you have to do a PB every day to let staff know where you're going and what you're doing. Your personal business sheet for the AM is for the next day. Your personal business sheet for the PM is what we're doing tonight. What meeting are we going to?
We'll just keep
are we having
bouncing
dinner?
it
Are we
for
having
her.
a house meeting? It has to be done every day. If not, it is 1,000 words. Your ass is going to be on reflections.
Which is,
you have to write your words quietly at the table, and you cannot talk or interact with the house until it is finished.
there you goes, dude. You don't really forget it, and then but just like little things, like everything in that house is just a little bit like harder, so that when you get out, you just know how to do shit, and because forgetting your wallet somewhere or not planning your day tomorrow, or just simple things like that can just cause your life to be more stressful than it needs to be, which could cause you to be maybe thinking about using, and then maybe now we're using because we're super stressed, and it's like we want to try to not create wreckage in our life. And what do? We create wreckage in our life. I don't know. It's some fucking weird thing about being a human. I don't know what it is. Like, we're self-destructive by nature, and we need others to help us see. I mean, especially if you're an alcoholic, especially.
Let's do a personal business sheet together, Pat.
Okay, let's run it.
Go ahead and keep talking.
Yeah, Nick's gonna, cause we print them out, Blue, or
No, we write them ourselves now.
Okay, thank you, Miss Smitty.
It's more about the repetition of doing what is good for you.
So he remembered all this. It's we used to have these as printouts that people would fill out every day. You have to do one every day. Is you have triple points every day. Triple points starting soon every day right now. Not yet, but see, Blue is kind of a
you have triple points every day.
It's not hard to make Blue laugh.
It's
that's
not
part of what I love. That's what I love.
All you gotta do is look at him and he'll start smiling.
Howdy, partner.
I think I'm.
What's tomorrow's date? The 4th? 7, 4.
Perma.
Yeah, tomorrow's July 4th. We'll be celebrating at Graceland. I'm just gonna be live, going fucking on the pool all day.
I might go out by the pool too, man.
That's
Shit.
what we should do. We should just be by the pool.
The house is going to the beach, and the COVID people are having a bonfire.
The name
I'm
date.
tripping.
Today's date.
Hey, I be tripping.
No,
I didn't know.
you just didn't know.
Well, when they get back, we can do.
Yeah.
We can
Yeah, for the evening. Yeah.
look at Blue, dude. He knows what the house is doing. He's fucking
See,
on
if
top
this
of it.
all goes well, chat, I have full intention on visiting California again and seeing Graceland Ranch again. If all this goes well, I think that would be fucking awesome.
The thing about Graceland that Nick.
Or not Graceland Ranch, the facility. I mean, you guys that are associated with it. You, Pat, Zach, not on property. I don't have to be on property.
But no,
I
but
know
listen, let me just say this. Like, he knows this. The truth about Graceland is it's not like you know that when you're gonna, when you go there that it's gonna be hard. Like it's you know it. So it's you have to be like really, really, really ready. Because when the hard shit comes, it's like you can just walk out the front door. Why would I do all this hard shit? It's just like I'm saying that like it's the Navy SEALs of like recovery, and it's not hard.
It's highly structured, man. If you're not ready for it, you're not going to get through that place. So
Yeah.
you need to make sure that you're ready for it.
Which-
you need to fully prepare yourself and arm yourself with knowledge.
But which means though, like that, like you don't necessarily have to have, like, if you're out of control and you can't govern your emotions and you're mad at people and you need to look at and work on all that stuff, then that will come out earlier on. It will be harder for you. But like, there are people that have had easy stays because they came in more like willing and like, just super defeated and ready to take direction. Like, who would be a good example of that? Like Jesse, like one of our graduates, Jesse, who still comes around the house today. Like, his stay was pretty chill because he had been to so many places and he had finally hit that bottom, which is like,
Where he was grateful and
he was just so done, right?
willing the entire time.
Yeah.
All right, so what time are we starting the live? I'm going to put the live down on my personal business sheet.
Well, I don't know. What time are you going to go live?
Mariah's working third shift. She's off work tomorrow. So why don't we shoot for some time in the afternoon?
Well, I'm not sure what's happening with me tomorrow.
Okay.
But,
Well, I should have asked you, man.
So I don't know when I'm going to go live or even if I mean, I think we're going to go live at Graceland, but he's telling me they're going to the beach.
Well,
you can
bring
still
a portable
you
charger
and
might
Blue,
work,
You and
but I
Blue
don't know.
can still do a live chat. It's important, man. That's crazy. You got to do one tomorrow.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, he's
I'm
manipulating
I'll
you.
probably, hopefully, I'll probably.
Yo,
Blue,
chill.
you know what that look? Blue,
Yeah.
you know what that look means.
I would
means.
say, I would say I'm aiming for, fucking midday, like noon or 1 or something.
That's fine. At 1 p.m.
Yeah,
I'll shoot
probably.
you a text.
Yeah, I'll probably go live around then.
Yeah, it sounds good. I'll shoot. Yeah, man. I'll check in around that time then.
Hell yeah.
No, there's no way Pat wants to watch a movie with Blue Ski.
Fuck yeah. Okay. Mode of transportation. I don't have to do that because it's going to be here. Okay.
No, let's do
Business.
it. I'm down.
You down?
Yeah, I'm totally down. This was so beautiful. This is like a really, really good way to end. And look, bro, I'll be totally transparent with you. Watch this or whatever. It's just this whole time. Here, watch. How do I do this? Since we've been live,
Not bad, Pat. Pat, you don't have to prove anything.
no,
to me,
but
Pat.
that's kind
I
of
want you
no,
to
no, no.
make
But
money,
hold
dude.
on. But this is me like being open and honest, just with another creator. Like for
feel
me,
that.
that's dope. Oh shit, we made $50 in like I don't know, a couple hours. We could probably turn that into 100 easily. And
Right.
like, and I think of it, I'm a business person, dude. There's like 5 fucking scholarships in the house. Boom. Every single fucking gift that's here, it's just another line of revenue for Graceland. That's it. Because we need it. And it's I don't know. I just think it's hard. You're actually an inspiration when it comes to being transparent about what you need and what you want. You don't hide it. You don't you say, this is what I want. And that's like, there's something, for me, there's
And
something
Pat
admirable
has
about
said
that.
he's thinking about like.
Well, it's like
being
hard, it's
transparent.
hard for me to like, I can't really get totally honest about
Financial.
the financials because there's like a lot of people that work for me and then there's
It's nobody. Truly, Pat. It's nobody's business.
No,
dude.
no,
And,
no.
dude,
I know,
I'm
but-
sorry for the way I acted, dude.
no, it's all
I don't
good.
give a shit about the money, man, and I want Graceland to make money. And if I'm going to be
Yeah, yeah.
associated at all whatsoever, then I need to be associated with the part that is making a profit, brother.
Yeah.
Because I want this profit. If you're saying that it's going towards helping people, which I know it is, I said some crazy things out of anger, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
And
So I want to get back on the right side of things with you guys.
yeah.
Right? And I want us to be productive, dude.
I think
want you to make money.
I think that you're already a force and together we're even more of a force. And
bro, I'm not special. I'm not more important. I'm not more famous. I'm not famous. I'm just Nicholas, man.
yeah, but you
I promise
also
you I'm just Nicholas, dude.
but you have a lot of like recovery like in your head. And you know about humility and surrender and that's the thing is so whenever we're talking about it, it's good for people to hear. Listen, there's something in AA, it says, there's a saying, principles before personalities. Here's what that means. Me and Nick, we're big personalities. You might not like our personalities, but at least we fucking have them. But we're personalities, right? Put the principles before us, before my personality. Listen to what the fuck I'm saying. That's all that matters. So I've heard 100 people, thousands of people speak at meetings, and Some of them might have what I want. Some of them might not. Some of them might be fucking assholes. Some of them might be murderers. I don't know.
Right.
But if I hear something and the principle is said and it goes in my head, that has to come before the personality. That's what
Can
that's
I
what
raise
that,
my hand?
Yeah, that's just, I don't know. Did you know? It's a good way of explaining it, right? I never really knew that.
Piggybacking off of you, and I think you're gonna like it. Are you ready?
Yeah.
When I go to the meeting, I take the meat and I leave the bones.
Yeah. For sure,
I just
bro.
take what I can use, bro,
Yeah.
and it doesn't matter who gave it to me.
Yeah, that's always the way we should be, you know?
Like, isn't that we're on the same
Can you
page,
do a
right?
sound check? I'm just curious what's going on with YouTube because
We're on the same page with that, right, Pat?
oh yeah, of
Like,
course.
isn't that what you're saying, basically?
Yes.
Like you're saying, hey, even if you don't like even if you don't like Nick, okay, but if he's saying something that's accurate, shouldn't it not matter that you don't like Nick?
And also accurate and helpful, and if it's a principle of truth or if it's anything, which I mean, just I think that almost sounded like it was distorting. Just tonight, we've both exercised the principle of forgiveness.
Yes, we did.
I mean, like we fucking showed you. That's fucking radical. And
this wasn't planned either, guys. Like I didn't know this was going to happen tonight. I didn't know. I was gonna see Pat.
Bro. You know what night it is? It's Thursday night at 8:50. I'm supposed to be in group. Supposed to be at the house meeting right now, but we're not having one tonight because of the COVID thing. So I said, let me just go live instead. And it's like, I don't know
That's
why.
beautiful though, bro.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I'm very fucking stoked about it, man, because I've like, dude, like the weight that is like literally lifted off. Because I know, like, here's one thing, dude. I could see it in your face. I could see it in your eyes. Like I know, like what I'm dealing with. So like I don't have to worry about in 3 or 4 days logging on and everything being a shit show and Nick screaming at his phone or Patrick's playing dress up. It's not going to be that way ever again, guys. You know what I mean? Like I really am just saying, hey, I threw a fit. Pat might have. I'm not going to speak for him. I threw a fit. I'm owning up to my fit that I thrown, and I'm done being a baby, and I want to be a man. And Patrick said I can come be a man around him sometimes if he's got the time. So that's what we're doing.
Yeah, look what me and Nick are right now. We're online friends. Yep. That's it, dude.
That's it.
And he has a lot of recovery. He's been in and out of a lot of places. He knows the book and he knows about recovery and he knows about sobriety, and it's a part of his life and it's a part of my life, and that's it. Doesn't need. And
I'm super happy to say that. Hey, like, I had the opportunity to go to Graceland, and at the end of the day, it did not hurt me to go to Graceland. It did help me. And I just want to see it continue to evolve into something that is transforming people's lives.
Thank you.
And I'm grateful that I got to be a part of it. And that's where I want the tone of this conversation to stay.
Yeah, that's real talk. It feels good though, right? To be like nice and shit. It's cool.
Fuck yeah, dude. I hate being a douchebag. I'm not even good at it. Pat.
I know. It's
some
like,
people are good at it.
I know. It's like people are surprised. They're like, wait, what? It's like out of character in a way. And then more people want to watch, and then they talk about it and whatever. But
all right, going with Patrick Ridge, Madison Mastera, Blue.
Look at that glove we got.
And Zach.
So cool.
And who else? Xander in the house still?
Yeah, he's leaving.
Okay.
He's leaving with he met a girl, so he's gonna move.
Yeah, that blonde chick. He's been glued down.
Maria, yeah, that blonde girl. It's good though. He's older. She's got a family, and they're moving, and she's really well off, and
yeah, no, and like
he's just loving his life, bro.
Changed.
Yeah, he's like basically a sugar daddy now.
Straight up.
Or wait, no,
sugar baby.
She's a sugar mama.
Yeah, he's a sugar baby.
He's a sugar baby now. I mean, and he would laugh about that. She's a lawyer, and he's just a good dude, and he's sober now, and she has children, so that was kind of actually I got blindsided with that because he was running the house during the day, and all of a sudden I'm leaving, I'm moving out of state, and I'm like, fuck, dude, and that's when Blue stepped in. That's when
I got my personal business sheet done.
Hell
I got
yeah.
my personal business sheet for the morning. And it's just letting everybody in the house at Graceland know that tomorrow, which is the 4th, I will be waking up at 8 o'clock. 9 o'clock, I will be expressing some gratitude. 10 o'clock, I'll be doing some exercise. And 11 o'clock, I'll be looking around the internet waiting on Patrick to wake up, brush teeth, and put on a nice white shirt so we can go live.
Audio's
He's not wearing a white shirt today. He's wearing tie-dye. Nice. Was that a Sussy shirt?
Yeezus.
Oh, Yeezus? Okay.
So Kanye is right now I'm like fascinated by him because he's just fucking out here. His whole ass is out and he doesn't give a fuck. And it's just
He's like literally banned from Australia. That's crazy.
I just think that he's just I don't know. It's just like interesting to watch a human being be so like expressive all the time. Really, he's just always what seems to me like honest and transparent. And that's the thing I respect the most. And I know it doesn't make sense, a lot of the stuff that he does, and I don't even understand it, but it's just like it's fascinating to me to watch a human specimen while out this hard.
Have you ever left the United States, Pat?
Have I what?
Ever left the United States?
Of course, yeah. I did a whole tour in Europe with Lady Gaga.
Dude, holy shit.
Marcy, Kimberly, Murray. Yeah, I didn't tell you about that.
I wanna see what it's like in other countries, man.
Yeah, it's really cool, dude. It's like different, you know? Yeah, we gotta watch a movie.
When?
Right after this battle.
Oh, okay.
Blue's pulling me away.
Okay, that's
You
fine.
wanna
I'll give you
stay?
guys a
I mean,
break
I could-
after this battle, okay?
Yeah, right after this, let's watch like fucking Tron or some shit.
Bro, I'm saying, like, if you want to do your shit, I don't have to pull you away.
No, it's
I
okay.
just want to relax. You know?
I'm down.
Yeah, let Pat get a break. Let Pat get a break, and I'll be here when he gets back. I'm just happy that
Yeah.
me and him are on good terms again.
So good, bro.
And this is really going to be like our first time ever even really being friends, dude.
Yeah, it's like
Really?
let's online at least. Well, I mean, like I said, bro, it's been
Without there being any kind of like extenuating circumstances
Yeah.
to get in the way of us actually being friends to each other.
yeah.
You know, there's no like ulterior motive, like when it comes to like, you know, like I'm not trying to get anything out of you, and like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not trying to get anything out of you right now. So it's like I actually just want to be your buddy.
No, it's pretty cool. Like, and if people are wondering what, like, look, bro, Jesus hung out with with the people in the gutter. Jesus he would chill. He chilled with the prostitutes and the fucking thieves
Criminals.
and the criminals, right? He was hanging out with them because he just wanted them to know it's all love and you can
All love.
change and you can change and you can grow. And it's like, I don't need to necessarily agree, or I don't need to live my life the same way he lives his life and vice versa. And I don't need to judge him and he doesn't need to judge me. And it's like, I'm here. We're here, dude. That's it. We're here if he needs us. And I'd rather have us be a friend than an enemy.
And like, you know, even if I don't, man, I'm just happy to be here, bro. And it's like, if I'm going to be here, I want to be a positive part of you guys' experience.
Yeah.
That's all.
And I just want to say I really appreciate Benzo getting like real just now, bro. That takes balls and he cares about you. And that's where that's coming from. You know what I mean?
Thank you, Benzo.
Yeah.
Of course, I wouldn't have made this happen if I didn't care about you.
And I just want to shout out Benzo again.
He actually, so here's the thing too, Pat, now that we've been talking for like over an hour. No, the whole thing was you were supposed to come on the screen and we were supposed to troll you. But it didn't happen that way. I'm serious. We
Well,
were supposed to all, yeah.
No,
Benzo-
I wanted to make sure Nick would come on screen so he could see how Pat actually is. So I thought if I said that we would be nice to Pat, that Nick wouldn't want to, because usually that's how Nick was before. So
But it's super funny that like literally like it was gonna be like we didn't know like there might have been some rage baiting happen tonight, but then like I saw your face, Pat, and I'm just like, bro, fuck, man, I love you, Pat. Dude.
Thank
We
you,
just
man.
stop,
I love you
dude.
too, bro. I really
We
do.
just stop.
I'm
We
just
just-
like, yeah.
I'm exhausted, dude.
Love is just like the only. It's already hard enough, bro.
I'm tired, bro.
Everything is already hard enough. Like,
I don't want anything. I don't want to ever hear of anything bad happening surrounding Graceland Ranch's life as a whole. That matters everybody involved, down to the smallest person.
Thank you.
I don't want to see or hear about anything bad happening in anybody's life, and I damn sure don't want to hear about anything tragic happening in Nick Harris's life or any of the people associated with him.
Thank you so much. Yeah. And we're rooting for you and we're pulling for you and.
And yeah, dude, I just want this to be a healthy thing, man, and I appreciate you opening up the door for a conversation, bro.
Always, dog. That's how I roll.
And I'll be able to show that fucking Graceland did help me, and I did grow because I went there, and the proof is in the pudding. It'll show through our relationship, Pat.
Yeah, we're trying to pick a slogan, and I think that one might be what it is.
Proof's in the pudding.
Well, yeah, because everyone that you see on the live went through the house. Yep. Zach, Madison, Blue, Evan, and they're all here still, and sober still. Well, actually, you know what? Some of them have fallen, and we don't shoot our wounded. They some of them have fallen down and relapsed, or you know, and we take them back, and they're doing better than they were before.
And sometimes it takes that. Sometimes it takes somebody hitting their face a few more times on the pavement before they're ready to walk tall, man. I'm a person like that.
Yes, exactly.
So I'm just fucking grateful, man. We got 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 6 seconds left in this guys, it's been a pleasure. I can't wait to see you tomorrow, Pat. And if you want to hop back on later tonight, I am going to be up for a little while. But I don't.
Thank you so much, Chivalry Steve. And Kimberly Rose, you got a glove. Love you. Thank you so much.
Emily, Lee, Montana. Okay.
Pat, have you not
all
heard
good,
enough
man.
of the starl fur?
No, it's so beautiful.
I don't think that's it. No.
It's so beautiful, but they haven't heard it as much
Thank
as we
you.
have.
I heard this for 9 months.
Seeger Ross.
9 months.
Dude,
every
somebody
day.
sent me some DoorDash to my room, Pat.
No.
I'm serious,
Nick,
bro. Look,
Nick,
it's right
go
here.
get me some water with lemon and ice now.
Oh,
Look,
that's
look.
what it was.
I
That's
will.
what it was.
Look, it says friends on the Coke, and then it's some fucking Mexican food, bro.
What?
Swear.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah. So people are like, oh, he's at this hotel, and people are just sending me food and boxes of donuts and shit.
Dude, you know what?
Like, I'm
Hold
supposed
on.
to be getting scared, but instead
This
I'm
is,
getting gifts.
let me just say one thing. Somebody did this because we're gonna get hit right when we exit. We're gonna get hit. People are gonna start trying to turn us. This is what they do to be a fly on the wall after this live. They just want to hear what we're gonna say about each other after, and that's the thing that we're not gonna do, guys. You
Bro,
know, we're gonna keep
You
it.
have my word, bro. Look,
Shake on it.
That's all they
Yeah.
you have
do.
my word, bro.
Yeah, me too.
I swear, man.
This is what I'm gonna
fucking
say.
word,
Nick is
too.
a fellow alcoholic, a fellow addict, a fellow human, a fellow live streamer. That's it.
And just to let you assholes know about the fly comment, we've got fly traps in every corner. So have fun.
We're watching. Trust that. So do not create bullshit. Do not stir the pot. Let us love each other, and we'll love you because of it.
Cool, bro.
Thank you.
We are the pot.
And let's check back in tomorrow, dog.
Dude, 100%. I'm looking forward to it.
All right.
Good night, bro. Love you.
All right. Love you. Good
Bye,
night.
Pat.
Good night, Benzo.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was way better than I thought it was going to be.
That was beautiful.
That's like God working right there.
And I don't know. I'm trying to do my little magic here with the fucking music because it's
Adds a level of emotion. to
There's
everything.
like a depth to all this, and there it is a tragedy in a way.
What do you mean?
I mean, just like this affliction that we're born with, that we have to live with, you know?
Yeah, it's like a curse.
It's hard.
What the fuck? No. What?
This guy, he had 3,000 people in his room.
I know, but
What's up, Amit? How do you do that? Amit?
Yeah. Wait,
I don't understand. This wasn't good enough for him, huh? Like it's the lighting's great. I got a great sound. What the fuck? He's in a car. I'm confused.
if I was in a car, I'd be confused too.
Maybe we were too normal for him.
Ooh.
So let's just thank
We had
so
to
much,
be under
Piper.
a bridge in a fucking tent.
He saw my tattoos and said, "What the fuck?"
He's probably terrified. You do have that like level of tattoos and like face of a gangster until you start like getting real with somebody. It's very
No,
easy.
Nick's not coming to Graceland, and I guess we're gonna have to hold off on that Doug video. I'll probably send it to Nick and be like, "What do you think about this?" Or do you want to? You know, he should add something to it.
Nick should fucking.
All right, guys, we
Pretend to
got
be Doug.
13,000 diamonds, $50. I love you guys. No, he's doing the cray. I got my guard up. Don't worry, Piper. Thanks, Hannah. Yeah, everybody, just before we log off, if you haven't hit this heart me, hit the heart me. We're in C5. That's cool. We're out of the D league. We're moving up slowly. I plan on taking over this app and being the biggest, one of the biggest fucking pages.
Jeffree Star.
And all the money we generate will go towards scholarships in the house.
And keeping Graceland open as a household name.
Yeah. So thank you all so much, Megan, Jerk.
Everybody
and-
who contributed.
And just remember, love wins.
Always.
Always. So if you're wondering why friends wanting to just I don't care if I saw him on the street or if this happened at my house, if I saw him in a meeting, it would be the same. That's how it is. That's how
Look at this, guys.
AA is a revolving door.
Love wins.
Yeah, and you know, AA is a revolving door, and we don't shoot our wounded, you know, and it's pretty clear that Nick is wounded, and we're gonna be there for him.
Yeah.
In any capacity that we can. Thank you, Piper. You can do that and still be real, especially with someone that's egotistical. Pulling them up isn't. Shoot, Nick. Yeah, well, I'm not like right. That was like the first step in like mending the relationship, and that went well. And then the next step will be, you know, I'm not as comfortable right now with him as Benzo, because like we've had some. I mean, you know. We've had some tension, me and him. Like serious tension. Thank you, imperfectly, Ash. I appreciate that, but you know, the only way I get to keep this is if I give it away, and if I can help someone like Blue, I can help Nick.
If I can help someone like Pat, I can help anybody at Graceland.
Yeah, you can. And we can. The house really
Helps you
is a magical place because everybody there is looking out for everybody else, and you can't really get away with not looking out for someone, because if you're not striking people and if you're not doing your attitude checks, then you're gonna get words. So everyone has to pay attention to each other, like their life depends on it, because it does. I know that might sound crazy to some, but we go to extreme measures to help addicts who are extreme. Julie.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Do I have to cam up?
No, whatever. I mean, that would be great, but it's all good if you don't want to.
I'm dealing with a lot, and I kind of want to know a little bit more about your sober living.
Well, it's really just like a community of people who are like on the same path, and you know, everyone there has the sponsors. They're doing steps. You know, we have like it's like immediate friendship, immediate familyship. You know, I have this tattoo on my, it says family ship, because like the friends you make in that house are really, they're going to be the ones that influence you and help you grow. And we have like a really good house right now. But I don't know, did you have any like specific questions? Like
I am an alcoholic.
Right on. Welcome, huh? Welcome.
With I'm not in recovery right now. I've relapsed too many times. I have 2 kids, one of which has medical and physical needs.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, her dad helps out, but I can't stop. I'm at the point where I can't stop.
I understand. You're not alone. I understand. And I do have this Discord, and it was something that I was really trying to get to be a place where people could go and find other like-minded individuals and be friends. And so we are in the Discord right now. If anybody, you know, my 2 main people that were in this Discord hosting it are now actually in my house, in my sober living. If you can believe it or not. But yeah, and they're both doing great. I mean, it's if and when you're ready, or you know what? Fuck being ready. Just call the number on the website. Just go to.
I'm not ready. I'm way past ready.
Well then great. Then great. Then you can talk to Danielle and or maybe Madison. The phone number that's right on the front of the website. Also, it's really easy to reach out. It would be good just to get in the just to talk to them, you know, about what maybe your options are. You don't need to commit to anything. It's good to have the conversation, you know.
Yeah.
And then like I'll make sure that they know it's Julie calling. Is that, can we call you that?
Yes, that's my name. Yes.
Yeah. I'm just gonna take a quick little screenshot and I'll send it over to our admin team. And if you call the number, or you can just leave it, you can email us and we can get back to you, or you can even text, and we can set up a call.
Yeah, I'm at the point right now that I know drinking is gonna be the downfall for me.
Yeah.
My dad passed because he couldn't stop. So
So did my grandpa.
yeah, and I just, you know, you have a son, right?
Yeah.
You know how it is. You want to be there for your kids. So that's my.
Yeah, I get
I'm
it.
trying so hard right now.
Well, cry. It's okay. Feel it. I have, we have a woman at our sober living right now who has children, and she's away from them. She's getting better. Right now, there's a girl, probably right around your age, probably a similar story, and I just want you to know that there is a way out, and it gets better before you know it. This part, the worrying about it and the being afraid of it, this is the worst part.
Yeah.
Right? Once you actually get sober, you're like, wait, this isn't so hard. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's try not to listen to your head when it comes to like being super afraid of like the future. Just take the next indicated step, which might just be like going to that website or trying to join the Discord. Can I get anybody in the Discord just that wants to maybe talk to Julie or the Discord?
Can I put my name or my Discord name in the comments?
Well, no. What you want to try to do is go into our Discord, Learning to Lose. Just join it. We have like 1,500 members, and on a good night, like our lounge will just be popping with people who are like some sober, some just people talking and helping each other. That's kind of like the easiest thing, the easiest solution I have, and then the other thing I would say is just get in touch with Madison, or just call the number on the thing or fill out the thing on the website. And I just want no.
I'm so sorry.
I want to thank you for coming here and getting vulnerable. This is what this is all about. Like, I'm so glad that I took your call, because it's to be honest more important than anything I've done tonight. Okay.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Of course, you're. This is like, I would stay up talking to people that were suffering all night long, and it's like, you guys, this is why I'm here, because I remember exactly how you feel.
Yeah.
So we just got someone just jumped in. DNA just jumped in. I don't know if that's. Are you a real person or what? DNA. Oh, hey, what's up? It's Dennis.
Dennis.
Yo, this guy, you're a wild one, bro. He literally was just in our Sober Living, and he left, and now he's on the couch. Johnny's gonna be really happy that you're here, bro.
Is Dennis doing okay?
Yeah.
I don't know who Dennis is, but
How you doing, Dennis?
Yeah, I'm good.
Cool. Yeah, he's okay. What up, Dapper Liz? Thank you.
I don't want to keep you on too long, but there are, addiction runs pretty hard on both sides of my family. My brother's actually on trial right now for going to prison, because he got a DUI and he hurt somebody really bad.
Wow. I'm sorry. That's heavy.
Yeah, so I want to make sure my kids don't run down this path.
Yeah, I hear you.
So
I hear you, and you're not alone. And yeah, I'm gonna let them know that you're gonna be calling, like tomorrow probably would be a good time.
Yes, tomorrow.
Or just whatever you do before you go to bed, just fill out the contact us place in the website. You put your name and stuff. Just do that. That way we have you. We will get back to you. You know.
Okay. How do I do that?
Just go to gracelandranch.com.
Okay.
Yeah, and then there's just like a contact us part, which actually we gotta text that guy.
I'm so sorry for taking.
No, don't be sorry. That's one of the things you're gonna have to realize, that in this program, if you go to a meeting, like, you gotta call. It seems unnatural to reach out for help and to feel like, oh, I'm gonna call this person I don't know, or tell this person my get vulnerable and cry and get honest about my pain with this person. But I've been there, and when you go to AA, like, people, like, we need you to, like, you're helping the guy that has like a year sober more. So you're helping that person more, because like they're getting to talk to you and help you. So it's like, this is how it works. I got to give it away to keep it. So in a sense, I'm giving it away right now, because I'm just trying to give you a little bit of what, like, it felt hopeless for me too. I remember I didn't think I could ever do it. And then I was,
right now.
I know the feeling, you know, but I'm saying it's not real. It's not real.
I get it, but it feels all too real to me right now.
I know, but I promise you, that your feelings are not facts, right? And once you get out of this a little bit, you're gonna look down and you're gonna go, man, I'm so glad I'm not there anymore.
Okay.
You just have to get through this little tunnel. I promise you.
I appreciate you so much. I'm so sorry for.
No,
for
everybody is like loving you and supporting you and like pulling for you. And I would love to, like, if you can try to make your way into the Discord, I think that would be pretty cool. That way maybe we can like talk again. And also just like don't hesitate to if you ever see me live or whatever, just if you want to jump in the box, you can.
Okay. Like I said, I'm so sorry for interrupting your night. I will go check out the Discord and the and message.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Check it out. Thank you. Thank you so much, Julie.
Bye.
Hey, yo, what up, doggy?
Oh my God. What up, Nate?
Patrick.
Oh, hey, Mike. Wow, that's crazy. Thank
Yo,
you,
can I
Danny.
ask you something for real without you judging?
Yeah.
All right, I'm just curious. Like, we've all been watching the Nick shit show, right?
Uh-huh.
How can you let him come on here and talk to you like he's trying to get help, but he talks so much shit about you? You know, like, how do you do that?
It's because I'm a superhero.
Real.
Because when it comes to
hurt people.
Yeah, but also when it
No,
comes
I agree.
But when it comes to forgiveness, I'm a fucking superhero. I can do it because I've been hurt so many times by alcoholics like this in this way that I've just become immune to it. And I've realized my only purpose here is to try to help someone. Now, I can be angry and spiteful and vengeful, or I can be like, you know what? He's just sick. You know?
True. Okay.
But
I just
thank
wanted to
you.
ask.
No, you're not alone.
No.
I think a lot of people are wondering that same question, so thank you for asking it.
Yeah. I've just seen so much shit he's posted about you and like Graceland and blah blah blah, and it's like he's such a shit show, and like I feel like he comes on just trying. He has no other options, so he comes to you, kind of thing. You know?
Thanks, Megan. I know, but you know what? Like, I don't know. I'm not like. Look, the reason that the story of Jesus is so popular is because you can relate it. All those stories we can relate to our normal life. So when you think about what he did to help people and how he did that and where he did that, like he literally was in the brothels, like with the prostitutes. So it's like, that's like, I don't want to be like an enemy to him if I can be a positive influence in any way. And I don't really matter if I don't matter so much, my feelings and my ego and my pride, then I can just be like a source of love and inspiration only for him and everyone else too. And also I want people to see what it really looks like to help alcoholics. This is
I respect that. I respect that totally.
Yeah, thank you. This is what they do, right? And I'm hoping that God, in the end, will show everyone the truth. I'm hoping. And I'm hoping that if we continue to just do the right thing always in every situation, which is what we do, then we will be rewarded in abundance. So I'll be here waiting. God.
I totally appreciate that, respect that. I just get irked when like he's posting such shit about you.
Yeah, and I'm sure he's
blah, blah, blah.
negative. He's negatively affected the company.
Right.
I'm sure he has, and he just apologized for it. So listen, if somebody wants to apologize to me, like very, very few things are unforgivable in my eyes. But thank you. That's only because I've been doing this for a while. I mean, look, Graceland's been open for 5 years, but I've been helping alcoholics for 20. And I've always helped them, and they always turn on you and they bite you in the fucking hand for trying to help them, and they get vengeful and spiteful and resentful and fault finding, and we're impatient and we can. These are all, and this is just what we're dealing with, you know. It's
1000%. So I respect that. I appreciate you and thank you for clearing that up. I was just pissy earlier because he was coming at you and you're being so nice.
I love you for like having my back, and I appreciate you having feelings for me. Like I on a bad day, this shit upsets me too, you know. Like I'm only human, you know. But I'm really trying to bring love where there's fucking hate, and light where there's darkness, and truth where there's lies, and you know, I'm trying to bring harmony where there's discord, you know.
I feel it. No, I appreciate it. Really, because like I said, all these people in this chat, it's like, fuck Nick, because he's just fucking pat over, you know, and like.
No, well, thank you for finally seeing the truth, which is that we only are trying to do the right thing and barely fucking make enough money to keep doing it. You know, that's the truth of sober living. Is it's fucking hard, and that's one of the reasons that I'm really grateful to have this platform, and we're gonna keep trying to grow it and keep trying to sponsor more people and just do what we can, you know. But
we appreciate you. Thank you.
Blue, thank you. Blue's gonna be pretty upset. I gotta go watch this movie with him.
Bro, I just waited on your live for like 15 minutes.
No, you're here.
My bad.
What's up, dog? Dude, this is the guy who wrote all my songs, which will be coming out shortly.
Dude, I just got a baby on me. There's not much I can do, and old Patrick Ridge doesn't answer his phone anymore, so I just request his live instead of calling him nowadays.
Yeah. I don't get him. I didn't get him. He didn't even try to call me. That's funny. I know, this is great. I saw that, bro. I was about to log off and I saw Young Mushy. I was like, I was hoping that was you.
Wait, what movie are you watching?
I don't know. I think we might. I'm like feeling like Blade Runner or Dune, but or
Which
Tron.
Dune? You talking?
No.
You talking David Lynch?
No. Tron.
Oh my god.
Or Tron. I might watch Tron because there's a new Tron coming out with Jared Leto, and 9 Inch Nails is doing the whole soundtrack.
Oh no way.
Yo, it's gonna be crazy.
Did you hear that new fucking Chance the Rapper?
I have not, but I never really liked it.
You won't like it.
Yeah.
Whatever, dude. It made me happy today.
But I'm stoked that you're back in the mix at Ridge and doing stuff with Tim, and you're like becoming an important part of like the whole operation. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, doggy.
Yeah, and your pitches are the illest.
Dude,
your decks.
Oh, I got a new song.
Your fonts, your decks. Really?
Oh yeah, I got a new song, dog.
What is it?
No, you can't. We're not doing this over live.
Yo, so check it out. If you guys want to hear my song, it's called White Button Up, and it's on Spotify, it's on iTunes, and yeah, it's everywhere. And I have a video that's going to be coming out for it very, very soon. As soon as we're.
Yeah, I also shot. Like, give me credit.
Is this Hyper Crush related?
No, this is
Patrick Ridge, dog.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
this is that Sober Rap Graceland Records. You heard it here first.
Like literally just type in Patrick Ridge, boom, artist. Oh, that's hard. Oh, look at this. It doesn't.
Did you hear me drop the bomb on him? The do.
Oh yeah.
Oh, good morning, buddy.
Button up, headphones on, yeah, I'm looking buttoned up. What you on drugs, homie? You should sober up. What you on drugs, homie? You should sober up. I just pulled up in a white button up.
Hey, dude. Hey, my son just shitted on my fucking arm. I gotta go.
All right.
All right.
That song's so good, he shit for it, man.
Yeah, so that's
Hell
it.
yeah.
That's cool.
I'll
It's up
listen.
here. 3 monthly listeners.
Hell yeah, I'll go on.
Drugs, homie, you should sober up. But you on drugs, homie, you should sober up. Gang rider with me, all just some pops. Keyboard warriors always acting tough. Got a lot of rock, but you can never pack a punch. Taking y'all to school, so
Yeah, you better pack a lunch.
I'm vibing to that. Pat, for real though, thank you for letting me come on here and say my piece because I respect you more for that. So thank you. I appreciate you.
Yeah. You too, Mike Oxlong.
Yeah. Say it again. Say it again.
Mike Oxlong.
Yeah.
All right.
Have a good night.
Good night. All right, guys. This was fun. Love you guys. See you soon. Or wait, should we just take a breath real quick? Maybe we could just go out with this one. This is a band called Oh the Joy. And I would walk in Florida when I went to treatment or when I went to rehab or whatever. When I went to get to Florida to take a break here from all this. This song helped me a lot. Just get into the chill vibe. Good night, Ann. I have let Nick go. I let everyone go, and then if they come back, then I let them back. Blue. Yo, yeah, Bryce, bro, you should try to come by tomorrow. Woody's coming by. Might be fun. I miss you, dog. All right, we're gonna watch a movie, everyone.